What is going on, guys? Welcome to the first vlog of out of many. I'm sorry I've been absent for a long time, which I say kind of a lot of the time, but today the title was not an exaggeration. I've literally spent, how much was it again? $4,919.81 within the last 4 months. So yeah, and one of the first things that I bought that I probably should not have bought was the microphone that I'm using right now. Now, as great as it sounds, this microphone was $200, and not only did a better version come out, a better version came out that was cheaper and more usable than the one that I have now. So that was the first purchase, but like I said, today's a vlog. So one of my friends, he just got back from the Marines. We're gonna go shoot some hoops out in Tracy, and I'm gonna take you guys along, so let's get it. Now, one of the other things that I've gotten that probably wasn't the best purchase was actually in my PC, which I promise I'm doing a video on soon. But that PC was $1,600, and one of the parts that I got in the PC was a $650 graphics card, the 2070 Super. Now, it wasn't that was a bad purchase, because I'm still reaping the benefits today, and to be honest, for me, it's paid itself off within the 4 months that I've had it. But the reason why the 2070 Super specifically wasn't a great purchase for me was because I was so stupid when I bought it. The 30 series, the 3070, the 3080, and the 3090 literally came out 4 days after I purchased that. Like literally right after it got delivered to my door on Friday, and on that Monday, the 3070s, 30s, and 30, all the 30 series of graphic. All the 30 series graphics cards got released that Monday. So literally I only had 4 days to thoroughly enjoy my graphics card before I realized how dumb of a purchase that was. And the thing that was even dumber was that I knew that they were coming out. I just got so excited that the 2070 Super was attainable for me that I was like, oh, let me get that. And then on Monday I was like, dude, you completely forgot that. It was a bad purchase. I'm probably not gonna get it, the 30 series, anytime soon, even though it's a way higher value. It just, they're gonna sell out too fast, so it is what it is at this point. I just really wish I would have waited 4 more days so that I could have remembered, and then I could have got the better series of graphics card. I wouldn't have to go through the process of returning the one that I have now. It just would have saved me a bunch of headache later. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out if I actually calculated all of this correctly. No, yeah, I was, yeah, yep. So, yeah, I was not crazy at all. So, I realized as I was watching the beginning of the video that I kind of skipped over skipped over one of the biggest purchases, and it should have been my first one, obviously, was actually the new camera that I got, which was $2,000, technically $2,050, because the camera itself was $1,700, but I bought the adapter so that I could use my Canon lenses on it, which was $300. Now, I could have easily gotten like the cheaper version of the adapter, which didn't have the aperture ring on it, which honestly I don't necessarily need. It's just really nice to have, which would have saved me $100, and the adapter was $300, so I probably would have ran me $199. I want to say it was $100 without the adapter, but I'm pretty sure it was $199. So that together was $2,000. And then my PC setup, which I promise, I've been meaning to do this video for like 2 months, a video on my PC setup, which overall is $1,600. And I feel so bad for saying this because I feel like I'm flexing as I'm telling you guys all these specs, but I promise you it's not a flex. It just hit me how much I've spent in the past couple months. So I have my $1,600 PC, and then I also have my 2 screens set up over here on the left, which is, both of these are $430, $450, so that comes out to around $900 to $1,000. So just on my desk alone, this setup right here is worth like $2,500, $2,600. Man, wow, I've spent a lot I've spent a lot of money.
Wow.
But yeah, I apologize at the very beginning of the video, the vlog, actual portion of it. It was very shaky, and that's because I completely forgot to turn on the IBIS for my camera, which is actually kind of important. So that's why it's a little bit shaky and all over the place, and just looks a little bit weird. I forgot to turn on the IBIS. Also, I decided to finish the vlogging portion of the video, or not the vlogging portion. I decided to finish off the vlog at home because I don't really have anywhere else to go for the rest of the week, and I didn't want to put the video on hold and just wait for a super long time, so I decided to go ahead and make it today. But yeah, so that is literally how I spent $4,800, $4,900, $5,000 within the past 4 months. It was my PC setup, $1,600, my dual monitor setup, which is $1,000, my new camera, $2,000. What else? The vlog mic that I got. There are all these other small little things that I got too. Like I got a new ND filter. I got the SD cards that go into my camera that are actually fast enough for read and write speeds to keep up with the bit rate and everything like that for the camera. I got this little red button accessory on the top of it. That thing was only like $2, but there are all these little tiny little things that I've gotten, and I didn't realize it, but in the past week I realized, I'm like, dude, you spent a lot of money in the past couple of months, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, I'm not in debt. I don't need to pay off anything. I've like paid for it, but it's just like, yeah, dude, that's a lot of money. But anyway, guys, like I said, this is not a flex. Just wanted to make a video for you guys. I haven't made one in a while. I do have some videos on the way. I bought the new Moment Cinebloom Cinebloom filter that should be here tomorrow morning, actually, which I'm really excited about. I'm gonna do some testing with that, take some photos, take some videos with it. It's gonna be awesome. I have to do my PC guide. I have my desktop setup that I've been wanting to redo for a while. I have this old raggedy drawer desk that I've been using since like literally elementary school that I really want to get rid of and get a new desktop setup. So I have like a lot of videos and a lot of moving parts that are going on. I promise you guys I'll try to stay more consistent and get some videos out for you guys, but that is gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully this audio doesn't come out too terrible because it is spiking like crazy. I think I have the audio levels too high. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, make sure you go down below and click that like button. If you guys are new, click the sub button to join Innovation Nation. And just like always, I see you guys in the next one.